performed it. I basically just read it for it, and I had somebody else move the words. And so I recorded myself reciting the poem, and I'm going to move it for all of you. So it's kind of a story about my journey. So hope you enjoy it. See?
The girl who lost her twirl. There once was a girl who had forgotten her twirl and spent most of her time caught in a mind-made whirl. Where her house sat, and all around that, the forest grew densely, blocking out the light immensely. So dark was this place, not even a bear showed its face. The air didn't stir, nor did the songbirds dare sing. This was not a place for a girl to twirl. For many a year, she had known only tears to express herself and all her sorrows. She always wished for a better tomorrow. One day, as she stood outside and thought about all she had cried, she glanced down and began to frown. Wiggling her toes in the dirt, she swore she felt an overt quiver, shimmer, tremor, tremble under her soles. It wasn't the moles digging holes, but something else. A pulse, a humming, a drumming, a beat under her feet, urging her to move, groove, shimmy, and shake. Willing her feet to find that jiving groove, she set about moving her move. As she got lost in the motion, she felt within herself a new emotion, a pitter-pat-pat. She hadn't imagined that. Her heart began to flutter, to skip a beat, to tumble and fumble, and then a rumble emerged and urged a sound so deep, so profound, to seep out as a shout blurting out. Taking a breath deep into her lungs, she found one of her songs, yet unsung, and flinging her head back, she belted out a melody of fierce melancholy, articulating, embodying her journey thus far, of loneliness and sorrow, and wishes for a better tomorrow. Spinning around and around as her sound died down, her body sank at last to the ground. Lying into the soft grasses, her mind went molasses, turning gases and masses into gobbledygook. Taking one last look around her, she allowed the sleep to come and drum her soul again whole. The girl dreamed a dream of many images streamed and woven together in a tapestry of such mastery. The shimmering threads over time and space spread and showed to her the true mystery and history of life on this planet, this situation of creation, damnation, celebration, deprivation, elevation, trepidation. When she had seen all she was to see, she began to remember at last her forgotten decree, to live free as a bumblebee in a fir tree, or as potpourri to a lesser degree. She awoke with a start and felt deep in her heart something very old depart. Its leaving was relieving. Understanding now the weaving and deceiving of the mind's perceiving, she felt into her body the sensations of life without strife. Piercing through the veil, she knew now love would prevail and allow her to sail over land and sea and follow her glee, to be worry-free and live the banshee under a cork tree or sip iced tea with Mr. McPhee. Dipping her head to the earth, she thanked the Great Mother for this miraculous rebirth. Leaping to her tiny feet, she felt again the heartbeat of the earth beneath her. A rustle of air fluttered through her hair, whispering into her ear for only her to hear. Dear